There are 5 wells that we believe in praise. What are they? Well dressed. What else? Well read. What else? Well balanced. What else? Well traveled. What else? Well spoken. What are the 3 pillars of praise? Scholarship, leadership, and integrity. My goal in creating the Praise College Readiness Program was to create a competitive process that these boys can be a part of, so when they actually apply for scholarships, when they actually apply for college, that they will be prepared. Because what we're seeing is boys of color are not prepared to go to college.
As we know, statistically, it's a 25-to-1 ratio for boys of color to go to college in comparison to their female counterpart. So our goal is to send 100% of our boys to college.
We're creating an opportunity here on the campus of Johns Hopkins University through a Saturday enrichment program to give them that same access by taking college writing classes, PSAT, SAT courses, college tours, manhood development sessions.
Black boys tend to move, and schools are very much a sit down, be still, be quiet, hands folded, and that's not necessarily the natural tendency and preference. So we lose lots of black boys just in school in relation to the involvement, the perception, and how we help to bring out their natural gifts and talents. And while I am a firm believer that single mothers can be great parents, there are some things that fathers are needed for and are necessary. So we need to help fulfill that role and help bring more positive black males into the lives of all children, but in particular black males.
So much negativity out here in the world, especially for young African American men, that I want. There's so much negativity out here in the world, especially for young African American men, that I wanted to have my son in a positive environment with other positive people, and also I wanted him to just, just overcome those things with all the negativity out there.
From my point of view, as a woman, I cannot raise him to be a man. So because he doesn't have that male role model, so I decided to place him somewhere where he could get some structure. Some more stability. Already what I've installed, the morals and values, but just give him a little bit of more of understanding of from a male's perspective.
Praise has a great effect on our boys of color. It's helped them to become more confident in their education, more confident in themselves, more confident in their goals, and more confident in going to college.
I like the programs that we do. I like how we have to read and do assignments. It betters our education, and if you're having trouble in school, any troubles at all, they'll try to help you work it out, and they're kind of like a second family in a way. They'll like protect you, they'll help you, and they'll support you.
Brother LaMarr, he's like a father to me sometimes, because he understands what I go through. Like I tell him how I feel. Like one Saturday I came in here, I was upset. I started crying because I was in school, and he calmed me down and told me, you got to do better. Go back to your teacher and ask him for help, and learn how to just take your time and read and do what you need to do in school.
The travel abroad that they have in conjunction with Praise, where they get to go to a Spanish-speaking country. So not only that, just kind of interaction in the social, learning the language, because Spanish is one of the classes they take in conjunction with the Praise schoolwork. And also they do community service, because they go down there and do some kind of service-oriented project. So it helps them to see better who they are as individuals and how we are also connected to other people, because we really do live in a global society now.
To attend Praise, it does not cost any money to attend this, but you pay with your time. And it's required for our parents to attend the Praise Parent Saturday session, which is a 2.5 very intense session headed by Dr. Tara Doaty, who is an unbelievable expert on parent engagement and parent engagement strategies, and also family therapy.
When you're faced as a parent with so many societal pressures and so many societal images that tell you what your child is destined to and to becoming what he's not going to become, that puts a lot of fear, into your role as a parent. So by having this program in place for the parents, it serves as an outlet, and it serves as a stress reliever because it allows them the opportunity to talk about things that they normally wouldn't talk about.
It allows us to have workshops where we can confidentially share information and we don't have to feel embarrassed or ashamed. And it's a place where we can go and just have a good time, learn, grow, and develop, but it also provides a sense of community.
We want better communication with our kids. We don't parent for the moment. We don't parent so I can have a great 9th grader or a great 10th grader. We parent so we can raise children who are able to become confident, independent, and self-sufficient adults.
What my students do with Praise is, this is the second year that we've had this partnership between Johns Hopkins School Counseling Fellows Program and Praise. And what my students do is that they are the teachers for the coursework that the boys will be completing. So they do a lot of college access stuff with the boys, and they also do a lot of mentoring, and also my students get to practice their individual counseling skills with the boys as well.
I decided to be a part of Praise because of LaMarr's passion when he came to our fellows orientation. He was just really passionate about the program, showing us pictures of the boys from last year, and just telling us all about it. So I just really wanted to get involved with somebody that was so passionate about what he has done and how he has transformed the lives of males in Baltimore City.
The reason why I joined Praise is that they're trying to help get more students into college, and that's what I want to do. I want to help, get the university and college more diverse. And this is a great program to mentor and give them skills that they will be successful in later on in life.
This program is needed just because what the statistics are saying. It's saying that our black boys aren't supposed to succeed. They're not supposed to go to college. They're expected to be in prison. So we need programs to say otherwise and to get these boys on the right track.
I think the importance of the positive male African American role models is definitely needed. A lot of these boys don't have, they're being raised by single parents. They don't have their fathers in their life, and I think that that's one of the most important things. Also building a sense of unity among the boys, so that you know that you have somebody has your back.
I see the program really going far. It's already started to grow this year with the add of the second class. So I hope it really can spread to a really, really big academy. Promote college readiness and just opportunities for African American boys.
I know that Praise is looking to include more grade levels and to get the boys sooner into the program and to have them consistently throughout the years in the program, and that's what we're looking for as well, is for our school counseling fellow students to continue the partnership with Praise, work with the boys, and continue on throughout the years and watch them grow and graduate and go on to prestigious institutions and succeed.
If you're looking to make a boy feel good about himself, if you're looking to make a parent who financially cannot pay to send their son to a tutoring class or cannot pay to send their son to another program to get the support that they need, Praise is it.
We need men. We need men of color and women. LaMarr and I are looking for people that, in general, who are embedded to what the boys are doing. They want to see them grow. They want to see them move into education or just move into things in a positive way in life.
And I believe if we invest in our boys early, if we invest in them not through the programs that are, these programs where boys are being incarcerated, being locked up, we know that that's where a lot of money is going. But we got to invest in programs that are going to keep them on the right track, that are going to invest in them early so we don't have to make up for it much later.
As cliche as it sounds, our children really are our future. We need to invest in them on the front end rather than want to do punitive things on the back end. And it's much cheaper to do it on the front end. Give something to a young man who is attempting to do something with his life positively and to move forward. Because it not only unpacks that one individual, but whomever his life partner may be later on in life and whatever children he may have later on in life. So by making the difference in one boy's life, you are making the difference in countless other people's lives because of how we are interconnected and how we move forward together as a group.
We're the only school of this kind on this campus with black and brown boys on it. So we're making history here, but we want to make history in other places when we see the data comes back to say we sent all of our boys to college, which I know is going to happen.